How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Perfect Reload. My name is Steve, and we are here today to check out SUMMERHOUSE. This kind of popped up on my radar the other day. I was kind of searching through Steam just to see what was coming out, because we don't really have a ton of like major releases hitting over the kind of next couple of weeks. So I've been kind of scraping along for some indie titles, and this one kind of piqued my interest. I enjoy a good city builder, but this isn't quite a city builder. It's more like just almost like a scene builder in a way. I messed around with this for about 10 minutes earlier this week before having the time to dive into a longer look at it. And it has no objectives or anything like that. It's basically like interactive art in a way. It's one developer. He even has a note on the Steam page that says like, hey, I'm just one person. This is not a super deep experience, but I really like the look of it. I enjoyed the handful of minutes I spent with it, so I'm looking forward to diving in. So we're gonna start with the new house. You have these 4 different places to pick from. I am not a desert person, and definitely don't like living near a big city. This was the one I messed around with before, so we'll try out this one here. So yeah, you start off and you just kind of have this floating brick, and you can kind of zoom in, zoom out with the mouse wheel, and then Q and E on the keyboard will bring it further and farther away into the foreground. When you right click, it'll change styles, so you can kind of see some, it's a little bit more drastic styles now, but before it was kind of just, a couple of them looked the same. So we're gonna start off with this. Let's kind of build onto this walkway. We'll start off here. Well, I kind of like having, this is like just old school Taco Bell here, but let's start with that. Got some pillars to mess around with, some wooden shapes. Yeah, a whole bunch of different styles here. It'd be kind of cool to maybe have some stuff kind of looking like it's up top, Let's see what else we have. I kind of want to give it some character. I like having these steps here. You know what? Actually, having them kind of off to the side gives it that depth of, there's something going on back here. Let's put something else back here as well, maybe. Let's see, what else can we put behind us? I really like the idea of giving it depth, in the background is pretty cool. Maybe you could put something like this. What makes it look like there's something going on back there. We can put this, shove that in the back. Nah. More steps. Put a pillar. Kind of cover up that side there. Now let's go on to the next one. Let's start looking at some roofing ideas. So yeah, I'm just right clicking to cycle through everything. That kind of looks like it. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, geez, I hadn't done this before. Oh, when I was playing around before, I didn't really go side to side. Oh, that's really cool. You can really mess around with this. Kind of have this overhang a little bit. Satellite dish. Yeah, why don't we put a... There we go. Got a little thing happening there. Let's put in a door. Now this is kind of like the matching door. See what else we have for options here. This is like super relaxing, like this is just totally free form. These are more almost like business like doors, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I guess we'll start off with just kind of straight up the regular option there. Now let's get some windows happening here. I was messing around before. You can get some like cool like awning and almost like balcony type stuff going. Yeah, like that. Kind of put those right there. I put one in the middle. Kind of want it to match. But I mean, this is just like, I mean, you're just hanging out doing what you want to do with this, you know? That's what I like about it. I kind of like the depth there because it makes it seem like it comes out more. These are just kind of like some decorative stuff you got going on. I like the idea of having some shade there. Mess around with that elsewhere. Yeah, let's make it look festive, you know. I like the clotheslines. I think are a cool touch. I like that quite a bit. And power lines, you know, there's a lot of stuff that just kind of adds dimension, you know. Let's see. I don't think we need to do that. Fence. Yeah, you know what? Let's put in at the far as we can get. Yeah, put in a flag there. Got some signage, some graffiti. Whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, you could definitely make this look like a city street if you were really to go to town on stuff. I believe there is a way. Yeah, you can just kind of go to this thing and cycle through absolutely everything you have. I was looking for that fence again. It's kind of where I'm trying to go back. So this is what I'm looking for. Fence there. And then let's build onto this house, right? Let's kind of make this quite large. Actually, let's cycle back. Let's go back. Where are we at? Oh. Probably some of this style. So yeah, you can tell this is a very low-key kind of experience here. Provide us some depth. Try and make that blend the best we can. Put some windows in there. There you go. Maybe put some stuff up on top. We got some trees. I think this. Oh, that's just random object. Yeah. So let's see. What can we do for decorations up there? Put some fun stuff up on the roof there. Let's get a little color going. There we go. Yeah, I'm digging this. Like I think it's just a really nice, cool, simple concept. I love games like this. You know, I've talked about it before on the channel that, you know, like when I play a lot of The Sims, and I'm always playing just the build mode. You know, there was a game that came out, maybe 2 years ago at this point, called My Dream Setup. Played quite a bit of that, and liked it. you know, there's a lot of games that are kind of starting to come out that are kind of realizing that people like these kind of simple, easy games that just kind of sit back, relax, and create with. You know, not everything needs, you know, a pressing objective or, you know, time limits or anything like that. You know, sometimes you just want to hang out and just enjoy the experience, you know? And I think that that's quite a bit of fun to have. You know, it's not for everybody. This is certainly not for everybody, but I think there is a set of people that it very much is for. And I think it's nice to have those types of video game players being serviced. You know, I think that's pretty cool. There we go. Kind of create some depth up there. What else can we put up there? There was one that was like a lawn chair. That was what I was kind of looking for to put back. There it was. Oh, well, here's the chair. We want that to be behind. Put a couple. And then there was there was a table that I saw. We'll put the table there. There we go. Yeah, just try and add some character, some color to the world that we are creating. And maybe this isn't a house that we're looking at right here. This is something else entirely. And we can maybe this is more of a like a hotel or something, right? I think that would be kind of neat. You know, it's kind of put into this villa over here. Trying to find one that doesn't look too businessy, but still, you know, doesn't necessarily look like you're walking into somebody's house. There we go. There's one there. Now let's get a couple of smaller windows off the bat there. And then we can go through and grab some of like those hotel signs. Put that up there. It's kind of a neat. Oh, new block. Oh, that's cool. All right, we got a full person. I like that. Well, it's a hotel, so they would have power. So we can put the power running there. That makes sense. I wish there was a way to, is this what it, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I wish there was a way to get things to flip, but there we go. We did it. So that works. I think that's undo, redo. Yep. Okay. So let's put our flag. Actually, I think there's an eyedropper just for that, right? Yeah, there we go. Looks about right. Perfect. Now let's go grab that, there's that hotel sign. Let's just grab that from here. We'll put that there. That's cool. All right. Got another new block. Ooh, I like the, let's do some plants. Let's get some plants going, all right? Put a little, actually we'll put this over here. Got a little couple of shrubs and whatnot. I'll put those in the distance a little bit. And this guy, he's got a nice little flower thing to look at. Put another one over there. Oh, is this like vines hanging? Oh, that's neat. Giant rocks. Is that birds? Yeah. Some birds out there. Let's go through these plants again. Yeah, I like the idea of like moss. Kind of, or not moss, but like ivy, like vines coming down. There we go. That's neat. I'm digging this. Yeah, got a nice little package put together here. Oh, you can actually see the roofs. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. Oh, let's move that. It got messed up a little bit. Can we select this? Or just a selector tool? No? It just moves us around. That's fine. There we go. And just move it out of our way, all right? Let's put something else there, though. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what this game is, you know? Oops. What to do. I think, you know, even though it's very simple, very basic, you know, not a ton going on, I think it's got a lot to offer. I really do. I think that there is definitely depth to this that you wouldn't expect. And I think it gives you a lot of opportunities for, like, in a way, kind of just like sitting around and kind of role playing your own little universe here. You know, it's, you know, what do you want this town to be? What do you want this just house to be? You know, what are you looking for? And I think that that's a fun way to kind of just sit back, turn your brain off, and explore a little creativity, you know? I think that's the kind of the beauty in these styles of games, and something like the build mode in Sims, and, you know, I think that it's nice that there's options for people like me that enjoy stuff like this. You're not locked into just one experience anymore. So yeah, I mean, there's really not much more to explore with this game. I know this is a little bit shorter of a video that I would do for looking at a game, but I mean, I think that this is something to go explore on your own, to really dive into it on your own and play around with it and experience it for yourself. You know, it's only a few dollars on Steam. I highly recommend it. I've certainly enjoyed my time with it, and I'm going to continue playing it. But yeah, that's SUMMERHOUSE. It's out now. Like I said, definitely recommend it, especially if you're into the kind of creativity side of the, I guess you would call it the cozy game genre. I think that's maybe the term that has kind of stuck around the most for stuff like this. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for me. Check it out, only a few dollars, and I'll see you again real soon.